He should be able to. Naf might be the first bit of contact here if he decides to peek around that corner. For now, eyes trained, drill towards the underpass, and it's fine margins here. The T side's getting a good bit of ground, the repeak. Elige decides to find info, and he gets more than enough. 2 quick kills for the CT side. He's going to put a good bit of favor sitting in their pockets, and Grim's down there too.
Yeah, that was a grim couple of bullets, but with 3v3, Floppy's managed to pull Cloud9 back into competition. Look at Motum. He's been so quiet this whole time. He's biding his, and now he can just walk through that flash on as soon as his teammates come in. Now would be the time. Time to strike, and that's the shot. Sonic gives them the plan.
Oh,
Floppy.
dear.
Oof.
Oh, dearie me, this isn't the start. I thought it was looking quite nice after that Elige little play through the underpass, but now Grim left in a bit of a grim situation. I hate myself too, don't worry. He's going to try and play this one out, though. Given a couple of fights on it, but not going to let it happen. 3 stand, bomb plant. Pretty bated breath, but up close and personal. He's having to be trying to be ahead of those flashes. Anything would be good. That's lovely. Not bad. Takes down 1, but there's still now a little bit of time. Grim's there, Stewie's there, but none get the job done. Elige going to be put to task. 1's great, more would be better. OC says no. 3 survive. Another bomb plant. Cloud9 are going through the correct motions here. Normally the little late flash catches. There it is. Does it get anyone? Yes, it does. Twist and I think it said Stewie were pretty blind. Good trades. Floppy and JT get in there, but Grim was the extra element, but he has been quelled. He has been pushed back, and now the 2v2 will probably be a retake here as the bomb goes down. 2 on 2.
Elige has a good sneaking suspicion as to JT's position. He had eyes on it as the bomb went down. He knows no one's left, but Sonic has the perfect element of surprise, and JT's right there, in fact, for the swing. He got both of them.
They're now on the AWP duty. Elige switching up towards long. We haven't seen him out here too much. Flash is not going to get it.
Oh.
Apparently it does. OC again, that name consistently supporting. Naf just gets outdone. OC's having an absolute blistering round. Pacey as well. A little bit of a switch up
Quick,
there.
innit? Yeah.
Yeah, they're taking these fights.
It's still like 80 seconds on the clock. Grim's about to get overwhelmed. Straight through the fire and flames. The flash was good, but not good enough. OC actually caught his teammate there, but JT can still convert regardless. Oopsie. Not ideal for Stewie. Molly wasn't going to do too much, but now OC's got him locked in bank. Motum leaping from the heavens and another $600. All Cloud9 are looking hot to trot.
Okay, Chad, when do we get worried?
Not yet. It's early stages.
Smoke toilets and a Molotov towards back Guardian. Bottom up monster, and this frag is everything. Stewie, if he can take 1. Not even. Now Twist is the one to fill the feed. A double from Twist. Stewie's there as well. Liquid have found their first. Just Floppy.
Damage is the name of the game right here for Floppy. If he can get any kills, just keep that money on the Liquid side low. That would have been ideal, but Naf will strike with the AWP, and the first round will come onto the board here.
Try and find him as quick as you can, if you can. While you do that, I'll work towards it. They focus so much towards Stewie, but he's good for 1. If he gets another, he has been just outstanding. He is buying so much time. Stewie's incredible at doing this, but now a 2v2. It's still manageable on either side.
Ooh, spotted him. Grim, it's time to see what you're made of, my man. That's the AWP gone. And just Motom down to 70. 1-on-1. He got the second man of the match in the name, but in this round, that's for sure. Great work. 8-1.
Where you like have to run off 3 different things, it's dirty.
Well, it's a B rush.
So fast that we didn't even have the sound. He's already in behind enemy lines. JT does go down, but he had the attention drawn of Grim. And now Grim starts to line him up. A double for the new addition. Not rushing this plant. They have full control. It's basically a deathmatch. So many sound cues. So much to deal with, but Elige's managed to isolate 1.
Not getting the plant down yet is going to be a problem, though. The clock's still ticking against the T, so Sonic and OC desperately want something more, but the fake doesn't draw too much out. OC waiting. Spots him. It's Elige, and now Naf in the 1v2. Tag is good, but it's not great. He wanted a bit more, but he's got a bit of room to work with, Alex. It's still game on here.
It certainly is, and he's got a smoke, kit, he can even scope on the defuse to fake it. He's got so many options, but it starts by getting on the bomb. It'll be Sonic the first port of call. There's the smoke. Spots him. If he hits it, there was a chance, but Sonic, he had his teammate right behind him for the trade. Great play from Cloud9.
They're 15 multi-kills to only the 6 of Liquid. The individuals, which you hyped up, they're not getting their multi-frags at all.
Certainly not. It looks like individually, we said it was a guarantee Liquid would be head and shoulders, and there goes their heads and shoulders. 3 in quick succession. Stewie reminds us of what Liquid are capable of. It'll be Stewie to make the call. He's not looking in that direction. Adjustment slow, but twist perfect. Bait and switch from Team Liquid. That's the CT setup that they can get away with and now fall back into the site. They know where the bomb is. They know they've got a two-man advantage. Looks like Liquid are starting to find a rhythm.
You don't drop this.
Oh, it's both.
This. No, nicely done. Twist played that to perfection. I want to also credit Stewie with the way he kind of played that too. Very much on the edge, but really, really capitalized on it. Motum does find Grim for free, so maybe there's a bit of room. No, Elish shuts the door on that, eliminates it, gets it rid of.
I actually love that he tucks in the corner here. This is a very common setup. He can hold this, Naf holding the long line. It's aggressive and it often pays dividends. Double, just like that. Looking to see Liquid completely revitalize their CT side, albeit a little late after the double digits came in from Cloud9, but it has been, what is it now, 3 in a row? Yes, this will be the 4th.
Molly, that's it. That's all they've got to try and make something out of here.
Yeah, and if Liquid throw away another advantage like 5v3, Jason will lose even more hair. With Molotov. Oh. A good shot from Sonic, fortunately held on to. Liquid are set for success. Looks like we've got that 10-5 half. Motum with just 10 seconds and not a hope in the world. Deja vu, he was here before. Into the smoke for the plant, good hope. But it's 10-5. It's Cloud9's map and they've made that clear. Be held by Liquid, but they were on the CT side, so let's see if that transitions as Cloud9 take to the defense. Coming into OC, it's going to be hard for him to deal with, and I don't know what Stewie's just done, but Motum's gone, and already overwhelming the site. Floppy clawing one back, but Stewie, he's got a lot of space here, and he's taken 3 heads clean off. Should be the round, only Sonic remaining. He's upgraded to the USP, maybe the element of timing here for Sonic, but no, he's already scarpered all the way to Monster, and the movement from Twist enables him to get the information so safely.
I think Sonic's nutty, but this one, this one, Chief. Stewie, lovely round. What a nice start for him.
I don't know.
But we do have a gun round, so.
You're right. Go on, do your job.
Somewhat. This is a big fight back in for Cloud9, so I want to see what they can bring, because this has to be good, and that's a really positive start. But bear in mind, that was, I think, the SMGs that were left over between Grim and Stewie, so it's certainly not out of the woods just yet. That's probably going to do it, though. Elish going down, leaving just 2 is going to put them really to work, and they've got no territory.
You're going to be loving that, Chad. They boosted on Connector straight out of spawn.
Yeah, and I know it's a bonus round for Liquid right here, but
this is not a round with nothing to play for. Far from it. Oof. Nice chance for Naf, but Motum all the ready for it, and now Twists. He's got players coming in from both angles, and they're going to double peek him. He's going to do well to find the first. He wasn't anticipating the second, never mind the third. And so it will be JT to quickly confirm that the 11th is Cloud9's. We're heading into the 20th round. Positioning from JT, full anti-flash, fully hidden. OC's going to take the first shot. They'll be looking to close him down, and JT can come and clean up a nice multi. Chad's been keeping his eyes on the multi-kills, and what was that? A drive-by from Stewie, and Grim's done the same. Here's the aim we know they're capable of. This is just an individually driven round success.
If I'm Liquid, I want to make sure as you're planning the bomb, you've already set up the net. You want to chase and try and take away this AK-47. Make sure they can't save anything going forward, because you're putting yourself in the driver's seat. Fantastic stuff there from Twist to finish him off, to now start running away with this second half.
He's waiting. He's still waiting. They could do damage here, Loz.
This could be sick. Twist, Grim, Stewie, they're all there. That's the bomb too. They've seen it all. Oh, he turned around. He's whiffed it.
It's not the end of the world. It's still 2 for 2. They'll take that Elish tag, but he did get the frag onto OC. Come on, Motum, nothing. And that's clean. Stewie gets the job done, but my goodness, was that sketchy.
Heading back up through Picnic now. Naf might just be holding onto that short area, and well, that opening right there opens the door.
Patience, so patient. But OC is still here. Now the rest are going to have to make a move, because I think it was Naf who was keeping their attention over by B, but now here they come. OC, the flash from Sonic sets him up so well, and he's buying time. Grim finally gets in, but the rest of the CTs are here. 15 seconds now.
Yeah, and that's a good find from Elish. Floppy, unfortunately, very worse for wear on the rotate. It would have been certainly a more manageable affair had he been coming into this healthy, but with 23, he's going to have to make 0 mistakes. He can't afford to have either of them shoot back. Doesn't really seem realistic, but he's going to give it a good go. Elish responsible for the bin position. If he can isolate Grim, he's got a shot at this. And no, Elish, that's his quad kill in the round to pull Liquid back to an equal stead. Deep Molotov not going to force any fights. So Twist and Grim holding hands as they skip merrily towards their teammate Naf. Oh, but look at the timing of Floppy. He could get caught out. Oh, it's tough. He's managed to take one with him. I don't think they're going to be worried about that. That's still an advantage with just 20 seconds left.
Sonic's still here. He's over by the barrels, and Molly doesn't go deep enough to stop him. And there's the support coming in from JT. He flew down here as quick as he could get to it. And the T's have kind of hit the brick wall. Floppy's position gave them just enough warning.
Yeah, exactly. It was Floppy's choice.
Big problems here as well. Low utility.
It's time to exchange that tentativeness for some tenacity. Losing Motum. It's an early advantage for Liquid. Oh, a sitter
no.
for OC. He's been having a rough go of it, as we discussed. His first opening frag of the 6 he's tried. Now it's JT to save and to equalize. A 4v4. It's going to be chaos. It's bloodshed on B. And already, here on that A site, you do see Naf advancing onto Sonic. He is on the rotate now. 3 players setting up for the afterplant, and the bomb already down courtesy of Naf. A re-smoke, even more salt in the wound. Molotovs for Bank. He is officially locked out.
So it'll continue to get buffered, and this is where you want to be on the T side. You know, you've got a decent amount of bank. You're probably going to be able to buy for the rest of the game.
Dropping an additional M4.
Selfless in-game leader.
Yeah, he is. He's just saying, Sonic, we need something behind the AWP as well to make this round viable. He's going to be boosted up. It makes sense. And now Sonic does have that M4. Let's see if it can do any damage. Into the site comes Stu. He has been masterful so far in this one, but he's taken out of the equation early. And now JT pipes up, and Cloud9 take it. In a matter of seconds, Sonic has lost his rifle in the process, but that is a crucial break of pace. It makes sense to put him in the leadership role because of the power of his emotions. Now, aggression from the CTs. They're following this and straight up. Look at Motum, brave into the first, but OC challenged by Stewie. He actually comes out on top, holds the belt above his head. Stewie face down on the floor. We've got a 4v3 now. Liquid.
At worst, you're an early warning signal that you might have to consider. But this double stack on short, so powerful. Sonic, first time we got to see him really with that AWP in play as well. Something that I knew him for, but glad to see that role being a little bit more supplementary than a requirement. But a late smoke down towards Monster, forcing Grim to kind of walk through this, but Grim's ahead of it. Do they know what's coming their way? Sonic better be ready, and he is. Grim's there. And Sonic gets a nice little 3, but that hold towards Party felt so pivotal that on towards B. You do still have OC isolated and just has to feel out the game. When he feels uncomfortable, he'll need help. But late round aggression from the CTs. Bold and brazen for Stewie. We've seen Twist here before, and now we get to see Stewie. The power coming in from the T's was excellent. They sprung right on it. The timing almost unfortunate that Cloud9's aggress was met by the same push almost from Liquid through Monster.
Yeah, that was a very trials and tribulations was the words that are the tip of my tongue. But this time, OC's going to get caught trying to Glock him down for the bad manners bonus, and he's done it. Well, Sonic can make that call, and this is the bomb. If Sonic gets the timing right here, he can completely pull the rug from under them.
We've seen this before with Eagles, but this time Naf's too late to the party, and Sonic, he reads it all. That's 2 huge kills. That's going to split up the T's to the last 2. Stewie and Twist, classics. Incredible players, and they need something incredible now, but OC says no, it's looking like OT is on the cards.
OT. Never much love when you go OT, but Cloud9 fans love this. It's 15-15. We need to take a quick break to catch our breath. Still echoing through the Team Liquid roster. We do have Moses in the casting seat, and Twists drawing the first frag of our overtime here. It's just the first map of our final series here on day 2. The Americas region for ESL 1 Cologne online, and Twist has found a second as well.
Well, those multi-frag stats continue to rack up here for Liquid. It was timed 23-23 towards the end of regulation there, but now
can do some damage. Sonic, nice trained on the cross, doesn't see the first, gonna get a... Oh, I think he saw enough. He saw a foot, he saw something, and he's willing to go back in. Bravery at his finest, and maybe he falls for it, he does, but Floppy trades back in. OC's on the site. Alex, this is dangerous.
Yeah, OC had to hit that first, and it's just going to be finished off nice and neat by the NaVi and Stu.
I mean, just slipping away from him, but he's going to post up here. He does have some support, but further away. That's good. One there. Bomb goes down. He knows it. He's got to be careful, though. He's got pressure on both sides. Commit to one and delivers. Oh, it's exactly what you want to see. Sonic just to wrap it out, but that was perfect.
Smoke's flying in towards the A site, and there are going to be players behind them, too.
OC's here, though. OC, nice damage towards Grim. 2 HP.
Molly.
It's unfortunate, but he's going to still stand. He makes this harder and harder, but good Molotov to force him away, but this plays in Motum. They've got to be aware. He killed Elise. They've got to know it, but suddenly it's not looking so bright anymore. But the 2 defenders of the A site are now dead.
I've got a feeling, Lauren. Twist and NaVi are going to remind us what they're capable of right here, right now. Bombs down and not today. Sonic quick and so's JT. The two South Africans have secured themselves the 17th for Cloud9.
Follow through with their utility meant they were left with nothing, and now they need to limp onto this A side.
All right, all right. NaVi walks into OC's crosshairs. Can't believe his luck, but Liege does manage to keep it equal. This is getting nuts. They don't have the time. They don't have the players. It's all onto OC. He's getting the shots he needs. He hasn't got the time. Another chance. If only Stewie was there.
Do it.
And a phenomenal attempt. But it's not going to amount to anything. The equalizer found for Liquid. Cloud9's 18th if they can control and execute the final stage. Maybe not. Two very quick frags in equalization from Liquid. It was Twists on one side, Lurk gone. And as you can see on the overlay, they are all encroaching onto Stewie's position. He can fall back, the rotate's coming in.
He's going to be kept back for now. The bomb should go down. They should be safe. I guess a spam or two could have tagged him up, but they do get to post plants. One smoke, one flash for the T's. On the other side, one smoke for the CT. So the play back in's going to need some of that raw power. And JT summons it before Stewie. Not something I expected, but it is what it is. Twist and Grim going to have to try and play this one back.
Okay, so this is immediately where we start taking stock. We need a smoke, we need a kit. We have both. The responsibility can be either. That's the smoke, and now Grim looks like he'll be given the responsibility of that fight, but does he get prepared for another? JT's won two impossible duels. JT has secured it. OC's the one to find the final frag, but he takes down two huge scalps in that round for 18.
But there's 3 players from Liquid over towards A.
Oh, and the responsive flash could be phenomenal. JT doesn't care. Screen full white, and now Grim full fright. He's forced to watch. Twists, however, can do something very much. He's done two. Sonic does get the trade, and OC's close quarters orbing. Just beheads Stewie. Leaves us in a 3v2, and that bomb should be planted seconds from now. He's burning. Floppy finds security in the smoke.
Oh, not much either. That nade was pretty close. Elysia, NaVi to play it back through. I feel like Elysia's really chomping at the bit, but Floppy denies it. And now NaVi in a 1v3. He's got one. The trade comes in, and OC is there. Cloud9 closing down the map. Well, we said there was a chance.
Got 4 CTs ready to receive if they commit to A here.
Ooh, these retake smokes are setting up already? Surely not.
Oh, yes, they are, Chad. This is calculated. They're going to walk in and then be locked out. Smoke's arriving and the retake begins. This is going to be chaos, and it already is.
Yeah, it's a 3v3, but they could have done with keeping JT alive there. But the bomb is loose, so maybe OC can still find a bit more. But the pressure from NaVi up short is unrelenting. And again, bomb left.
It kind of worked. They got the bomb loose and then sent the T's packing. Of course, you have to win these duels. OC's still alive. How is OC not dead? Okay, now he's gone. Sonic forced into a clutch. He needs a clean one on a Liege, and he's not found it. And so Liquid, they will prevail. But my goodness, a lot more sketchy than they may have anticipated. Especially because the smokes thrown out by Liquid may actually aid them in finding one isolated duel.
Two flashed up here. It's done enough to get them maybe... Oh, it's a massacre. It's a straight up murder. And yeah, I mean, the flash was in, but what does it matter, right?
He's pulling the pin on that flashbang. Could be the smoke, it is. I'm going to try and get him. I can't believe JT's back up there, Lauren.
He got away with it before. Good for one. Surely they check on it? They don't. He gets away with one, can't convert on the second. But while that happens, Stewie found Floppy, so they've already got a really good start in this.
Yeah, I have a feeling Liquid can make some more out of this. Motum can't touch him. Sentry's way too late. So is the nade. Why throw it? Now the after plan. Numbers disadvantage doesn't feel so scary. That's a great Molotov to slow them down and actually block off short completely. Twist has already found the first hunt. And there's more where that came from. Motum's burning so damn low, but good shot from OC. Full blind, doesn't matter, needs another. And it's Stewie who remains vigilant. He stands still in the face of a sniper and takes the headshot. That's 4-0. Very, very powerful, and they're getting it out fast now. Liquid have refined that in the player break. Floppy's forced out. They've got so much fantastic utility to regain control and take these fights. The spray, he's holding down Mouse 1, but it's all good for Cloud9. Perhaps not anymore. Stewie in the flames stands, and he manages to equalize. That's phenomenal from their leader.
That was massive, honestly. Sonic with a nice little hold, though. He hasn't been called to action too much, but the first time he does, he succeeds on it. That's going to be a pretty good tick in the box, but there's still Stewie and NaVi, so...
Smokes off the elevator side.
He's open.
Oh, the timing from Sonic was fantastic. Oh. Nearly catching Stewie. Smooth moves to evade. Now all onto the man. Can he ace clutch? He's been having a fantastic game. Looks like his first death's on the way.
Well, we'll see if he truly is immortal at this point. They're all flying in, and there we go. One too many, maybe three too many. I don't know, but much initially the smokes come in. The molly goes up, but there's no initial fight.
Yeah, Sonic, an unenviable position when his sight hasn't been hit 6 rounds in a row. And hang on, they're going for the mid-round aggression. He's trying to retake short, but it's going to be ripped from them by Twist with some phenomenal work. Gets his third. Grim can plant. Sonic's on the B play, rotate. That nade, though, that's Grim. It's not. Just a little too shy. Could have taken him down. He had 15 health. It only does 4 damage. Insufficient and unlikely for Sonic. Not as clean as he'd have liked. Avoids the flash and looks like he'll have to get out of dodge.
Very, very scrambly. And actually, I want to dive on in here. I want to show you guys what they're trying to achieve with this smoke.
If they can time this with Floppy's peak, I've got a good feeling here. There should be at least one. Smoke's fading. Here comes the flash. Big energy all over the ramp. And oh, good grief. Goodbye. Cloud9 evaporate. And they're not even the liquid.
Oh, it's a stretch. Sonic was the one with the rifle. Tried to make something out of it. Didn't have pick. It's substantially better for them, but I want to see a bit of a fight on this 3-man swing. Goodbye, OC. Look at this shutdown. This is nuts. This is just powerful play from the T side. Liquid looking lavish in the way they're approaching this.
Yeah, I mean, like, let me take you on a little trip through OC's comms there. Contribute this entire half. They've just been barraging them. He has to respond to the B lurk. And Twist's still there and about to catch him. Nice work. I can't believe he actually got the end of him. Motum holding his ground and doing well to survive. He's got 3 kills, making it costly. But Liquid, I don't think they're complaining about cost at this point. They've got plenty of dollary dues in the bank account.
Relate that to like holding a line. So the equivalent exchange of taking back that territory was the flashes.
He's got a smoke. He can lock him out.
This is very, very feasible, but it will be a 2v4 and Stewie's going to be low. Sonic dares to go in first and now brings it to a 2v3. Bomb's now planted. Post-plants can be adorned, and now this is going to be a little bit rough playing back in. We do have even the AWP play as well for OC.
Yeah, that's going to be difficult for the retake for sure. He can just sit back and post up on gens once he gets that space from his teammates. The question now remains is what can Stewie do with just 30 HP? It seems plenty. Taking a risk as he mantles for the higher line of sight on the head. Smoke's deployed. Great shot from Twist. It's a one-on-one. Motum running out of time. He does have the kit, but the play from Twist, he's rotting the clock. He doesn't even have to fire a bullet to win this one. Nicely done.
Stuff. That was
N1.
2v4.
That should never happen. Never. Never, 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 never.
And it seems, and I imagine, is a rather simple and effective way to take some control. And they're doing it again. Straight into the site. They're all there. Multiple targets, and Stewie's just laughing it off. He can even get the bomb down here. Man advantage, and through the box. He misses the second, though. OC, he actually connected. 50 caliber round to Stewie's ankle.
This post-plant, it's so good. They're taking fights.
Flash is all they can do.
That's it. They've got 2 flashes, and that's all they've got. Sonic and OC. Sonic tries to peer up, clears short, doesn't see anyone, but it's Nap on patrol. Gonna find OC, and now this is looking all wrapped up. Oh, dearie me. They had 4 players right there.
Oh, they like these bait spots. And this can work wonderfully, but my problem is that Floppy and OC, no one's looking. So is JT the one that calls this? Why can they just get shot in the back? What? Nice stuff from the Deagles, but it's not going to convert into anything particularly substantial, but keeping it level at least. Armors and Deagles have put us in a 2v2.
Sonic's still a little bit of a way away. Bear in mind, he's been posted up. A little bit irrelevant to this match, it feels. JT was tucked up before, but Sonic's going to do well. Takes the head off of Alicia now, Twist in the 1v2. He's large and in charge. He's feeling it. He's on top of the box, and you can see as to why. He might just be on top of the world if he takes down JT too. 12-1 would be a commanding scoreline. Nice readjust from JT there, though.
He doesn't need to move. Oh, Twist reveals the position. JT just has to put 1 bullet between the eyes, and he does it. Cloud9 with just Kevlar vests and some Desert Eagles. Yeah, but every time they do this, they just get pushed out. It's horrible. Oh, sound cues are plenty. They start their advance. Grim's the first one in, the spearhead of the assault. And with a barbed tip, not this time. Easy to pull out.
Sonic's there. This time the Orp's on the side. He isn't a million miles away. He's right there, leading the fray. 3 for now. Not going to get past Twist, though, without any sort of fight back. Are you kidding me, Twist? Straight towards Floppy, and now a 1v3, but 12 HP and almost 12 seconds, no bomb. It looks almost impossible.
Yeah, we got a gamer in Sonic, though. Really well-executed shots. He even hit the one onto Twist to leave him in such a dire strait. It is going to be 11-4. Cloud9, they wipe the sleep from their eyes. Bang on. There's too much utility not to. He is going to be forced out, and he's trying. He's forced into the fight. They double peek, and Motum opens the account for Cloud9.
Yeah, JT wanted to follow this up, though. You can see the smokes coming in, the nade to go towards the little headshot.
Goodbye.
There it is. Follow up, OC and JT, the combo, the two kind of keen utility users. The smoke wall is up. JT with a freebie. Stewie goes down. A little unfortunate for Stewie, but you got to quell him early.
Yeah, this is great stuff. Just seeing Cloud9 win their way. It was 3 players without Kevlar. It's 3 players with buckets of utility, but look how clean this can be. I say it, I may have spoken too soon. No, Sonic and Floppy ensure that this round is closed out in the same manner it was opened. Great stuff in the form of utility from Stewie. A smoke on towards the connector. They have full access. He's got a nice little lineup to ensure they can take this and maybe even leap over without Mac 10. This could be powerful. Look at JT. There's nothing they can do. Look how fast he's just holding W. He's not going to get the kill. That could have been the one to open the doors. OC late in middle needs 2. He hasn't found it. Elige neutralizes him. Sonic wide. Does catch the wild spray. It was Motum to connect. Needs another. Can't find it. Motum to trade. He's not ready for Stewie. He's not.
He's known to be in those smokes. He's known to go through those smokes, and he's known to win these rounds. It's good to see. That's still being a little bit of a factor.
Stewie, no. Sonic really wants, if he can win this duel against Twist here, that's the start they're looking for, and while the timing is against him, he will find the opening frag. But hold up, the cavalry's arrived and Stewie's ready for it.
Yeah, the support was there. Maybe they just felt there was one player. I don't know if they just tried to capitalize on the moment that they thought they had. Play towards ramp, but you can see you've got 2 players posted up pretty nicely. You still have Grim, same thing, just jump spotting over by the sandbags, but the new addition would have been a Liege to the side of him. That's a little bit of a different look, but by now we do see the hit coming in.
Oh, what a nade.
And the nade's good. And to add to that, the bomb's not with him.
That's a nice little move from Twister up and over the top. And now with OC, the final man standing here, it doesn't feel like there's too much he can do.
We've hit a bit of a problem here, though, because as I said, it'd be nice if we kind of start the other way around, in my opinion, and see how far Cloud9 could push Liquid.
This has got multi-kill written all over it. A very healthy nav with some very, very low HP enemies. Stewie dunks him. My God, look at that. And then here comes Nav. It smelt like a multi-kill, and it is. Team Liquid just need one more, and he walks straight into the jaw. It is 14, and Nuke even closer to a reality.
In the hands of Sonic and a flashbang to work with. So there is some fight. It's not just a Glock eco, but never mind. Stewie's going to mow down 3. That should be 15 on the board very, very quickly.
Why is he so good?
Well, they play a lot, Lauren.
Oh.
That's the key.
Got it.
If you play a lot...
Sorry. It's impressive. It's impressive to see. It's nice seeing them looking quite comfortable in the map. I mean, after Overpass was a little bit kind of tentative, a bit back and forthy, it's nice seeing what Liquid looks like.
They can wait out this smoke and Stewie has a flash. So if they do want to go for this, there is an opportunity. Even if they just do economical damage at this point, it could be nice. And here's the flash I was talking about. This is everything.
Flash goes in, Nap goes down. Twist is there, though, and Twist is good for... Oh! Twist! Just a pure turret. Motum's still alive, but has to buy time. Stewie on the chase. There's no time for it. So well done in the end for Motum for staying alive.
Yeah, that was it. Survival was key, and thank goodness Motum was playing safe. Yeah, I don't know how he gets out of this. He's just going to have to fight his way out, I suppose. Well, that's the first, and quickly it's a Liege to fill the feed. Just as they come up ramp, through the smoke no less, he finds 2. Flashed, smoked, doesn't matter. Those new kill feed icons helping us get the context. OC on the pursuit of a double, and just like that, we're back to a 2v2. Sonic's got his knife out. What are you up to? OC got a very hard 1v2. They know exactly where he is. They'll be anticipating a short rotate, and Grim above the smoke should be the one-way, should be the game. We're off to Nuke, ladies and gentlemen. It is a solid performance and taking stock. 25 for Stewie. I swear, he must be leading. He was at the top of the scoreboard of Overpass as well. It's good to see him become...
The music's hype, we're hype, and down the vent they go.
No one's
One,
seen
two,
it.
3, 4.
All onto Stewie then. Smoke towards Decon won't stop him. Need to get the bomb down. No shots hitting just yet. Would love to hear the game sound as well. And now we do. And Stewie blows 2 brains out of the server. Elige replicates the success onto another. And so Liquid, they are just getting this one done. Naf doesn't want Elige to steal his kill. And unfortunately, it's all onto Floppy for Cloud9 and their fans.
Look, he heard the music. He's a little late to the party. He's bringing the booze, though, so don't worry. He'll be there in a sec. But sadly, bomb in the middle of no man's land. He's down and done for. Yeah, a little bit of a overzealous team kill at one point, but...
Stewie's going aggressive towards ramp, and that is where the majority... Oh, if he gets in that close corner, never mind. Blind spray, running out of bullets.
Oh, the farm. Oh, Stewie, why are you so crisp, dude? It's just like, I don't care they're on any other gun.
He's feeling it.
So good.
It's fantastic. They'll throw out their Molotovs regardless. They're going to go. Elige, he can get the timing right here. Sonic down. Oh, it's all perfect from Liquid. A flurry of blue in the kill feed. Only one clawed back by Motum. Again, the last one to fall, and only a single Constellation frag that he can acquire.
So that's why individuals can be so potent. That Molotov that Elige is throwing, I want to check that one out. He's using it as a one-way. That cheeky little...
Oh, he's peeking over the flames. I wondered what he was calculating there.
I mean, this is the power of having Elige play it, right? This is the perfect example of it. Yes, it's against pistols, but he buys time, he stays secure, he allows you to stay focused on where you are, setting up Grim and Twist to be unfazed and unfussed by anyone coming from the outside area.
That's going to be some confidence-boosting frags as well for Grim. Twist on the CT vent. Grim on the rafters. Naf in hut with the AWP. Let's see, OC responsible for CT vent. They have their backs turned and they get punished. That is not enough. That is not good enough. Cloud9, they had such a prime opportunity there and it's squandered. Down to lower, loud as hell. Bomb plant priority. Elige to stop it.
But look at the variety. This is 3 different spots they've had to try and work out. Like, what converts? Where did he get JT from? That's what I want to know. Stewie's here already, and this man is on point. He's crisp today. He just plays a little different. So now Sonic, he could do with a kill or two, but he ain't going to get the round away. Yeah, Twist closes the book before it opens, but I would...
Works out wonderfully, uses it to drop the incendiary, buying more time for this rotate to be established. They're still committed. They're still down there. And now the spray, the utility, they're flashed by Stu. It's a murder box. You can't go anywhere. And Team Liquid, you said they were on speedrun mode. They are just running through the opposition, and Sonic humiliated by Elige for his 4th.
This time he switched it up again, so another new look for Elige. Stewie's going to be called in for support. Naf's there too. Quickly on rotation, he can see they haven't crossed yet. He does get overwhelmed. First real chance for Cloud9 here.
Yeah. He puts his barrel in the belly. Floppy goes down. It's Twist and Grim to tidy it all up. Put the mess in the toy box because it's 10-0.
I feel like we found a difference here, if I'm completely honest. And hello, Elige, a little bit of aggression, another new look. The man has so much versatility. However, Motum this time will find him. So the entry does go the way of the T's for once. Yes, it was off the back of some aggression. And OC as a bit of a go towards Naf. We've finally seen it, but off the back of aggression and Twist, he's playing into it, and he gives it up.
I mean, here we go. I said it. It is T-side nuke. If they pick this one up, if they continue to roll, let's not forget.
Sorry, what?
Stewie and Grim are in the server, folks. It seems Stewie's got a companion, a partner in crime for this absurd 2v5.
He's picked up the
He's going to win this.
Bomb's loose.
Motum's
JT's not got friends.
I've got a foreboding feeling, right?
Certainly.
It's just that little bit of worry. Grim, I don't know yet. I don't think Floppy's going to remember any of that either. Head gets ripped off, and now JT is sweating. So's Motum. Like, this was the round. This was the chance. We had it all. We had the picks. We had the entries. And now we got Stewie kind of guarding the bomb, looking after his buddy. Oh!
All right, I'm leaving. I'll see you later. That's ridiculous. Team Liquid have found themselves a gem. Grim and Stewie, 2v5, up against the world.
I'm not sure either, but Naf's keeping interest. And I think he knows that he's trying to exploit this, but he's not going to go down easy.
It's not into Naf's crosshairs, and nice work, Stewie. However, what has this man had for breakfast? Another double kill up against the odds, and now the odds do switch in favor. It's Cloud9 in pursuit of their very first, and of course, Stewie 2K.
They're going to plant.
One to stop it. The first?
Hey!
Something.
It is.
Floppy finds it. Cloud9 will take the first. They'll break their silence.
Ooh, Floppy needs to be careful. He has the bomb here, and he's postured the most forward here. It's going to be a top split.
Off angle from Twist, catching them. He's even got a second, a dink onto OC. Elise spots the other. They've got info, both top site, and Nav can respond in kind. He'll be flashing for the fight. Oh, it's a great Molotov. Will enable them to isolate just a little bit, but the bomb's not down. Elise, ooh, he's thinking about it, flirting with the element of surprise here. He knows OC's not expecting some fights from main, and look at the timing. They'll peek together. Oh! OC gets them both. Lines them up, knocks them dead like Skittles they tumble. Now all onto one. Nav, verse 2.
Nav playing with the sound, playing with the timing, playing with their minds, but he's going to have to go back up eventually, and they're both still pretty much posted up here. Motum right, but... Oh, excuse me, Nav?
They've got confidence.
Twist is down here as well now. He's not alone, and cross is held. This is where I feel like Elise does quite nicely. He does pull to Floppy, who's been trying to hold his own here. He's created many a moment. Information found, I'm pretty sure that's on Grim, working down the events. And Naf, obviously playing back in with the AWP's going to be a little bit trickier, but maybe they can do something with it. For now, these 3T players just holding on to the wild ride there's been this map, and Grim, good for a 1-for-1, but Naf has to go so far beyond. And that's going to be, well, a very one-sided affair.
Top site, and they can't quite believe their luck. They're like, okay, I guess we're playing retake on the pistol, and I understand it. They've got smokes and kits and all the good stuff.
Molly.
Can't go up the ladder now. OC's got a flash to get them in.
And a molly of his own as well. So potentially on their side of the bomb box, but it's not going to matter here.
Yes, this is exciting. Okay, hang on. Here comes the fight, folks. Oh, and everyone's dead. Nope, never mind. It's the 3v3 mid-round for Lauren to dissect.
I'm loving it. You've still got Nap on the site. You've still got Elise here, open and just brazen. But that was just beautiful, Chad. I'm sure that got you a little excited. I'm enjoying this. I'm loving watching Elise look confident. Stewie's been a monster. It's been phenomenal to watch.
I mean, not even that, but just getting to see Cloud9 hang on, bringing in a little bit of the flair themselves. Twist keeping things competitive, though, and what a cleanup. Good grief. They're thriving in this chaos. They don't need to stay rigid. Stewie can't quite believe it.
Bounded down past that smoke wall.
Yeah, no, certainly. Nice shot from Elise. That could very well be the start of the kill switch for Cloud9. An end of their heartache. 4-4. Stewie to change it. JT needed that. Naf does manage to convert. And continuing to pressure OC from behind. Sonic strikes his 4th frag of this game. But down to the low site for a 2v3 after plant.
Okay, it's not the Grim and Stewie combo we had, but it's the Naf-Grim combo. We'll see. As Naf is pushed forward, he has to be the first port of call for the ramp players, but you've seen Floppy just take down Grim. Naf turns, but Sonic is quicker. And it's another on the board. Surely Elise has to clear this somehow.
I don't think he will.
Surely. If he's gone through the process of everything else, he tried to. He did give it a good try, but OC is holding on to this. Both hands on the reins trying to draw this back from the brink. Oh. And that's incredible. 3 is more than enough to ask for one player, but they still need more. How is this a 2v1? How is Naf in this and still looking so likely to do damage? Denied by JT, but for a second or two, it got a little bit dicey.
Certainly.
I mean, there's no one else down there with him either. Like, where's the follow-up? We saw when Stewie would come down ramp, instantly support Elise. Where's that backup? I'm worried.
Oh,
and maybe I shouldn't be. OC backs away, but no one's downstairs.
Yeah,
I guess now they've got Sonic, right?
Yeah, he's coming in from ramp, the ramp player, to fill the gap, but there's so many, and he just gets overwhelmed. Cloud9, the weakness was found.
Oh, God.
And Naf is primed for the multi-kill. Patience, the trigger, discipline, and the massacre. Just as I started to sow foolish seeds, Team Liquid remind me what they're capable of.
That was a lazy clear there as well. You could see they hinted, they looked, but they didn't completely clear that corner. And then they could set up for a retake using the Molotovs to hold the T's at bay within the doors. But it didn't go that way. So now 15 on the board for Team Liquid. One more round.
Different reasons. One of them is to walk in towards where Motum looks to aggress. Hang on, Elise. Oh, he's drawn blood. How is he committing to that spray? That's brave.
They're going on top side.
Nice shot from Motum. You're right, top side is the hit, and Sonic can save the day. He does. OC goes down, but there's a double kill from JT that keeps Cloud9 in the lead. And all on to Stewie. He's had a fantastic series. He's leading this by a large margin. But no bomb and 3 to find. Looks too tall of an order.
He get one kill here, though. I thought if he'd got that, he could maybe fashion some 1v1s out of it. But no, shut down by...
And they want to do top. I have a sneaking feeling that this may be all it takes,
Floppy,
you know.
he's seen it. He's watching the edge of that smoke so vigilantly. Now, the rifle is recovered by Grim, but everyone's been called to attention. I think they've kind of felt this out, especially off the back of that pick. But now Sonic's going to be tested, and I'm a little worried. At 6-20, he's not feeling the game, and when he feels it, he's great. That's good, though. Silencing Grim plays in OC, and it's all been shut down. The deadliness of the Deagles never got to go, and this is comfy here. And again,
This is problematic. Oh, some nice molly set up. Here we go.
CT still have mollies if they have time to use them, but no, Floppy just going to be gun out ready. Floppy gets one, but goes down to Twist. We're in a 3v3, and we still got to look at those extremities. That win is pretty big. Sonic's now been cut off, and the last two, OC and Motum, were outside.
Okay, Motum, OC really are up against it. Not the weapon you want for the retake, but when you're hitting shots like that, perhaps it is. Twist and Stu then to bring it home for Liquid. It's been a bit of a trial in the second half, but he's hit the shot necessary. Double from Twist. Good flash for Motum to peek off of, but no one caught. Stewie spotted him. They know he's heaven. And could get both not to be. It's Liquid who take the series.